Hi and welcome. My name is Adrienne and I make What's for Dinner videos. If you need dinner ideas and dinner motivation to cook for your family more, hit that subscribe button and become part of my YouTube family. I would absolutely love to have you. I am participating in an open collab hosted by Tamara at Southern Wife Everyday Life, and I will have her channel and the playlist linked down below. And we are doing a cookbook collab where we don't use Pinterest, but we use the cookbooks that we all have in our house. And today I am bringing you 4 different recipes from 3 different cookbooks, starting out with Rachel Ray's Fluffernutter Brownies from her classic 30-minute meals cookbook. I will have it linked in my description box below. I love a kind of easy where you use your grocery store to help you out a little bit, and so this is using boxed brownie mix, and you add delicious ingredients like peanut butter chips and marshmallows and nuts, and we really liked these and I highly recommend. When you're done watching my video, definitely check out the rest of the playlist. There are so many amazingly talented ladies here on YouTube that cook just like a dream, and you won't be disappointed. You'll get some really great dinner ideas and dinner motivation. The next recipe I have is from the cookbook Big Food, Big Love by Heather L. Earnhardt, and my parents got me this cookbook when they stayed at her bed and breakfast in Seattle, Washington, and they said that her biscuits were the best they've ever had. And I had the best biscuits of my life in North Carolina, and I've always been intimidated to make these because they are definitely not a Southern California staple or tradition, and I decided to give them a go for this collab, and let me tell you, these were amazing. They were flaky and buttery and brown just right, and alongside it I made Heather's sausage gravy, and I was really proud of myself for making these. This was a lot of biscuits though. The recipe called for 6.5 cups of flour, so I will definitely half that because my mixer couldn't hold it all and it ended up kind of like exploding out a little bit. But regardless of that, this was delicious and we were really, really impressed with this, and I highly recommend. I think the most intimidating part of this recipe was rolling it out because this dough was really tacky and really sticky, and I thought, oh my gosh, did I do something wrong? And it required so much flour on the dough on top and then on my rolling pin. I thought I kind of messed it up, but I didn't, and once I got enough flour on it, it rolled out really easily to about 1.5 inches, and then I take my biscuit cutter and I dip it in the flour, and the recipe says to make sure you don't twist the biscuit cutter when you put it in, otherwise it won't rise well enough. So I did that, and I was really happy the way they turned out. to go alongside the biscuits, I made Heather's Sawmill Gravy, which is a gravy of milk, sausage, and sage with delicious spices like nutmeg, what's this here sauce, and hot sauce. I used Tabasco, and we really liked this. My husband loves it when I cook with dairy because I don't eat a lot of dairy, and he really, really loved this gravy. It was thick, it was delicious, it was savory, it was a little spicy. I think this was his favorite meal that I made for this collab. The last recipe I have for you is from Ina Garten, and I'm making her baked shrimp scampi from her Barefoot Contessa Back to Basics cookbook, and this was my favorite meal of this collab and the week that I made it. I always joke with my husband that I want to be Ina when I grow up because there's just something so fabulous about her, just a little fancy, and every meal that I've made from her cookbooks has turned out phenomenal, 10 out of 10. I made Ina's a 40 clove of garlic chicken for the last cookbook collab Tamara hosted, and that was so good, knocked it out of the park, and I'm just really grateful to be a part of this YouTube community. I have found so much inspiration from all these ladies who make these fabulous videos, and I'm just really grateful. So again, thank you, Tamara, for hosting. I hope everybody is staying happy, healthy, and safe. Please hit that subscribe button and check out the playlist, and we'll see you in the next one.